Hey friends, welcome back! Are you ready to play an interesting fun game? Choose one button, Mom or Dad edition. If you are ready, subscribe to our channel for more fun quizzes. Alright, let's start. Would you like to experience this with Mom or Dad? It's hot air balloon ride. Would you buy this car for Mom or Dad? Great, it's Formula 1 car. Would you attend this concert with Mom or Dad? It's Taylor Swift concert. Will you go to this place for a scary movie night with Mom or Dad? Oh no, at this house. Would you buy this house for Mom or Dad? Awesome, it's a modern house. Do you want to study this subject from your Mom or Dad? It's mathematics. Would you adopt this pet for Mom or Dad? It's cute puppies. Will you complete this task with Mom or Dad? It's like the video. Will you cook this for Mom or Dad? Awesome! It's a delicious floating breakfast. Do you want to watch the sunset here with Mom or Dad? It's Florida Keys. Do you want to go to this place on weekend with Mom or Dad? It's a lake. Will you watch this movie with Mom or Dad? It's The Mask. Would you drink this with Mom or Dad? It's spinach smoothie. Do you want to play this sport with Mom or Dad? Great, it's volleyball. Will you go to this restaurant with Mom or Dad? It's Pizza Hut. Do you want to go to this park with Mom or Dad? It's Safari Park. Will you do this challenge with Mom or Dad? It's comment your parents' names. Will you eat this ice cream with Mom or Dad? Oh no, it's broccoli ice cream. Do you want to give this to Mom or Dad? Amazing, it's chocolate box. Do you want to play this musical instrument with mom or dad? It's drum set. Would you live here for a week with mom or dad? It's a deserted island. Do you want to install this in the house for mom or dad? It's a jacuzzi. Would you go on this picnic with mom or dad? Do you want to play this game with mom or dad? It's jigsaw puzzle. Will you try this with mom or dad? Explore different ice cream flavors. Will you go on holidays here with mom or dad? It's the Caribbean. Would you do this on your birthday with mom or dad? It's ballerina dance. Would you like to buy this gift for mom or dad? Oh no, it's a broken laptop. Do you want to do this in winter with mom or dad? It's go on morning walk. Will you do this summer activity with mom or dad? Great, it's making popsicles. Do you want to ride this with mom or dad? It's motorbike. Will you do this subject homework with mom or dad? It's science subject. Will you eat this food with mom or dad? Century egg tofu. Do you want to go to this trip with mom or dad? It's trip to haunted forest. Will you do this every day with mom or dad? Prepare a delicious dinner. I hope you would like this video. Thanks for being with us in this challenge.